Hello and welcome to the News at 7, where we get to the heart of the day's stories and communities right across Scotland. Tonight, a consequential judgment. The chair of the Commission will join us live in the studio to examine the findings of its report. Also tonight, is there a care crisis looming in Argyll and Bute? Of course, we have all of the sport for you with Lewis. Lewis, what's in the cards tonight? Well, very much look forward to it. And folk music fans, stay tuned. The Album of the Year winners at this weekend's Scott Trad Awards join us live to celebrate their success. Hello, I'm Sarah McMullan. Welcome to the News at 7. How concerned are you by this report and what you found?
And they're set out in the International Convention on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, lives. And so by setting...
And Angela, I'm aware it's a complicated issue and we don't have too much time, but can I just ask you, what would you like to see done to see this tackled in a meaningful way?
Really strongly in our report how much people have to rely.
Now, the company behind the North Coast 500 says it's commissioned a warts and all assessment of the route. The marketing organisation promotes tours around the North Highlands, but the initiative has faced criticism over the last 10 years, with some residents saying its popularity puts too much strain on infrastructure. Well, earlier I spoke to David Richardson, who's from the company which markets the route, and he told me that problems can't be left to fester. Well, still to come, we'll have the weather forecast with Judith, of course, and we'll meet Shane, Trad Music Album of the Year winners. But before all of that, let's get the sport. Here's Lewis.
Not excited for English tomorrow.
Not at all, but we're big fans here in the
Exactly. He doesn't need to worry about English right now.
Not at all. And Lewis, you consider yourself a bit of a singer, don't you?
I don't mind it.
I've heard you in the canteen, so you might want to stay tuned for this, because Saturday was the biggest night in the Scottish traditional music calendar. The Scots Trad Music Awards 2025 was a glittering celebration of the best of the thriving scene, which you may have caught over on BBC Alba over the weekend. There were many worthy winners at the ceremony in Aberdeen, but this was the moment that arguably the biggest prize of the night was awarded. It's time to bring you the weather forecast. Judith is in the studio.
I am.
This looks like quite a mixed bag today. It was very grey in Glasgow.
Yeah, it cleared up actually, isn't it? It's a lovely picture there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Good, isn't it? And of course, somewhere over the rainbow, you're helping that. Storm Bram. I wouldn't and
like
you began with a B.
But it looks like it could stick around for...
Yeah, it's quite a prolonged spell, a good 24 hours.
Something to keep an eye on.
Yeah,
Thank you so
definitely.
much, Judith. And that's all from us here this evening. Thanks so much for joining us on Reporting Scotland News at 7. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.